Hello everybody! Welcome back. This is Ginger. Ginger, yes, she's going to help me introduce today's video. Today we're going to pick up on the painting that we made yesterday using markers. You're going to get your painting. You actually could do this with any painting or any old drawing, but if you happen to have yesterday's that we did together, it would be a great starting point. And then you're going to grab, yes, your pet. No, I'm kidding. You don't need your pet for this. You're going to grab markers, pens, colored pencils, Sharpies, really any extra coloring materials that you have. And we're going to take our paintings today and we're going to go back into them and embellish them. So grab your stuff and let's get started. Say bye, Ginger. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to take out our watercolor drawing we made yesterday using markers, and we're going to go back into the drawing today and add some more details. When you add more details to a piece of artwork, it is called embellishing. And so you might want to set your drawing aside and just think about what are some types of details that you could add. So we're thinking about breaking down our drawing and then going back in and adding details. So it could be, maybe you're gonna do different patterns. So you could do horizontal lines, you could do vertical lines, you could do diagonal lines, you could do wavy lines, you could do circles. Maybe you're gonna do like a triangle pattern inside these shapes. Or maybe it's gonna be more like flowery. Maybe you're going to go in and you're going to put in flowery patterns back inside each of your areas. Like the grass areas might be good ones to put flowers in. And you can think about just building designs through lines to create a really fun area. Maybe it's just going to be more flowy and organic. Like maybe you're just going to go in and you're just going to add some organic shapes. So organic shapes are curvy shapes. They're not geometric like our triangles and our circles. And so maybe you're just going to go in and kind of add some different types of lines. Now for materials, you really could use any materials that you want. So I just grabbed a few different things. So I have pens, I have Sharpies. I have both like the skinny fine line and a regular Sharpie. I grabbed some colored pencils. I grabbed some jelly roll pens, which is just something I have on hand. And I'm just going to do a little bit of embellishing on the camera, and so you can kind of get some ideas here. So maybe up here, I'm going to take a color that's kind of similar and see if it shows up, because you want it to show up. There we go. And so I'm going to do a zigzag pattern in this part. And then I would repeat that in all of the other areas. And you might have to experiment to see what shows up. Like this yellow doesn't show up. This yellow does show up because it's kind of more neon. After you're through embellishing it, you could take a Sharpie and go over all of your pencil lines. Thanks so much for joining us today on the lesson. I hope you had a good time adding some details. Remember, adding details is called embellishing. Have a great afternoon.